All right. Awesome sauce. Nope, that's not the link. And can I pin this? Pin message. Awesome. Okay. No, I don't want that. Nope. Where are the messages here? Oh, nope. It's posted. We are live. All right, let me see. Oh, it's not the wheel. Yes. Want to see. All right, here's the white secret. We scroll down. The black bolt secret. All right. Flip back over. What's up, guys? Welcome on to the live. We are about to get started ripping Black Bolt and White Flare, the Japanese. I'm so excited, so glad you can join us today. It's gonna be good. It's the first time seeing it. I've seen others rip it. I'm excited to be ripping it myself. And we are going to. You guys are going to tell me which one we should open first. That's going to be amazing. But we're going to take a look at the artwork first to see what we have in store. So that's going to be the first thing, is what do we have in store? So I want to take a look at that. So just going to give a second for people to jump in, and then we're going to look at the artwork first before we start ripping, and then we'll get to it. If you are jumping in, the form is pinned to the top if you are here. Oh no, Psyduck. Oh no, Psyduck. You're okay. Trastal Festival. We are giving this away. We are celebrating 100 plus YouTube subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. Definitely grateful for all of you. This is going to be given away at the end of the stream. Jump into the form. Jump in. Sign up. We need your email, your YouTube username. And then we will do the wheel of drawings at the end. So looking at roughly an hour. You do have to be in the stream to win. Okay, so I will contact you via email, but you have to be. Let me actually edit this so that's clear. You'll be entered to win. So must be so you got to be in the stream to win. So stick around. You have to be present to just say, I'm here. That's really it. I'll get your information later, but you got to be on the stream to win. So kind of be around. Actually, no. You don't have to be in the stream to win. But you do have to be on the form to win. So kind of do that. But I'm not opening it. You guys get to rip your own packs. So do that. And we will do that. So no, you do not have to be... I'm like, there it is. So this is very exciting. I'm not going to rip it for you because I think you should have the joy of ripping your own Terastal Festival. So that will be that. I do think you have to be on stream to be here, present to win. I feel like that's a thing. So for the drawing to win. So I'm going to put that as a thing. So we'll pick until somebody is here so that that's clear. Oh no, how do I don't know if I can custom theme. Just trying to make that clear. Can I bold it? Oh, there it is. It's bold. I underline it too. Okay. So you have to be on the drawing. When we draw at the end of the stream, you have to be here to win. If I call your name and you don't raise your hand or something, you can't win. So must be present during the drawing to win. Drawing to win. So make sure you enter and just be here by the end of the stream. You can leave, you can come back. Just those two things. So I think that's fair. But we will draw at the end. It'll probably be an hour. So time yourselves accordingly. All right. So before we look at this, let's look at the beautiful artwork that we are going to see today. So this is Black Bolt, which is this one. Black Bolt. This is the secret rares. So these are the full arts that we're going to, that possibly we will see. I mean, these are gorgeous artworks so with each of these boxes, we get a Pokeball in every pack, one Master Ball in one box, 4 of these drawings. So 4 of these we'll see, and 1 SR or better. So SR or SAR we will see. So that's exciting. I don't know. Have you guys opened this pack yet? Or is that just me? Anybody else open it? Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you. Thanks for showing up. The Chandelure. I mean, these artworks are fire. I mean, I'm really looking forward to seeing what this is and where they are. Like Pawniard, that's really cool. Bisharp, Cobalion. Like, they really took their time with making this. I don't know. Like, thank God there's an English translation. I don't know what all of them are. But, like, Ends Plot, I would like to get that. I want the Zekrom. I do. The Chandelure is cool. I would love Ends Plot. I do want the Zekrom EX. That's hot. And who doesn't want this one? And then for the white flare, if we look at these, which are also beautiful, right? That Deerling, the Cottony, the colors are just so vibrant. Like, you just can't miss this. The way they've done it. The Simisear. So for those who aren't familiar with the Pokemon, I'm not either. You're not going to see Squirtle in here. You're not going to see Bulbasaur. My understanding, this is a different generation of Pokemon. So these are ones we're not, those who grew up like I did, these are a different generation of Pokemon. So Zebstrika, that wasn't part of the 151 that I grew up with. So these are new Pokemon that I'm not familiar with, but are just as amazing. So do know that. But they're just as cool. Like, look at this Frillish. I mean, look at the artwork of this Archon. I didn't know. I don't know half of these. Actually, that it's more than half. I definitely don't know more than half of these. Definitely. Zorua. Yeah. And the fact that it's going to be in Japanese is going to make it worse. So bear with me as we all figure it out together and just appreciate the artwork. We're just definitely going to appreciate the artwork for what's here. The Keldeo, I would not be mad at getting this full art Keldeo. The Reshiram EX in the white flare. So this is the white flare box. The Reshiram represents the white flare box. I wouldn't, like, I didn't even know there was a Harley Quinn. This Keldeo EX, fire. This Reshiram EX, fire. Let me know in the chat if there's another one you're also looking for. I don't know where the Wilmer is. Let me see. I don't know. It didn't come up when I tried to look. Yeah, Gothitelles is sick. And that Reshiram EX, like, you can't go wrong with this. Like, I think we would do really well with pulling any of these. So, again, for each box, I took notes because I'm not as familiar, right? So, Crazy4TCG pulled some, he opened these boxes on Whatnot, and I was watching it. And so I asked him, like, is there anything special that we know about these boxes? Because these are normal boxes. There are deluxe boxes where the deluxe box has 4 packs that have 35 cards in each. And you get a different guarantee. I didn't think that was as fun. This has, I think it's like 30 packs each. And so you get a Pokeball in every pack, 1 Master Ball in each box, 4 art rares in each box, and 1 SR plus. Now, the nice thing about Japanese art or cards is that they will tell us what's in there. Yeah, so we are going to open. Now, let me know in the chat, which should we open first? White Flare, Black Bolt, or should we alternate? What are we thinking? Yeah, I'm with you there. Fun for the fat packs, but you're done so quickly. Like, I feel like it's one and done. And fun fact, so we're gonna open these. And fun fact, we got 2 more. So we're going to have fun tonight. But these are from a different place, my people at Parks Collectibles. So I want to see who bringing the hits. This is from Charm City Collectibles, so let's see. Chris, you're saying we should do all white flare? All white flare first and then all black bolt? Or should we all... Is that what you're thinking? I'm not mad at that either. We can do all one box and then do all black. I'm just going to take the plastic off and then we can decide which is which way to go. But hearing none, Chris may win with all white flare. All right, we're doing all white flare. Y'all didn't speak up. And that's fine because I'm going to pull up the white flare artwork on this other monitor I have just so that I can see. Okay, all right. Yoganis, I see you. I see you with the logic. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the other art over here. If my mouse wants to work. It doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, we're just going to see what it is. Look at these. So I know, and I looked it up, I did the research. The pack trick is 2 to the back or 2 to the front, whichever way you go. And so I'm going to mix this up. If you're just tuning in, if you haven't joined into the giveaway form, please do. Keep in mind, you have to be here when we do the drawing at the end of this. All right, so keep that in mind. No pulse. All right, here we go. First one's up. Wow, these cards just feel smaller. Okay, so it's 2 to the front. All right. I'm going to move it closer so we can see the art. Scrafty. I knew that one. Oshawott. Okay, so I know some of them. All right. Oh, our first AR. We got an SAR off the bat. An AR. All right, Chris. All right, Chris. Hold on. I need my glasses because I'm like, wait a minute. We got an AR and an SAR off the first pack. I didn't see that coming. That is amazing. That is amazing. Look at this SAR. So we already got the SAR off the box. Now, it is possible, it has been confirmed that there are God packs in here. So it is possible to get a God pack. Will we get a God pack? I don't know. We can hope. It's possible. So let's see. Now, I thought we would get a Pokeball. Hold on. Somebody said you get a Pokeball in each one. I did not see. Now, we did get this, so I'm not complaining that we didn't get a Pokeball. But, nice call, Chris. Going white flare first. That is a win. That is a win. I could not have predicted that. All right, so it is 2 to the front. Look at that. Look. His match. The artwork is just vicious. There's the Pokeball. And there's a holo. This is Zoroark. Can you guys see the Pokeball on it? I'm going to collect the Pokeballs and the holos kind of separately. I'll put the rest there. The artwork is sick. I mean, when this comes out in English, it's going to be crazy. Does anybody plan on master setting the English version of this? Or maybe you plan on master setting the Japanese. That's going to be wild. Now, again, if you are just joining, make sure you fill out the form. I am willing to ship internationally. So the giveaway for Terastal Festival is open to everyone. Yeah. I don't know if the English set is bigger as usual. Because are we going to have Pokeballs? I don't know if we're going to have Pokeballs and Master Balls in the English set. That's the only thing. The Japanese set has the Pokeballs and the Master Balls. So it's usually bigger because of that. I don't think we're going to have that. So it may be smaller because of that. Look at that. That is so funny. We got the holo. And then that. And then we get Reshiram EX. I don't know Japanese, but at least I know Reshiram. At least I know a Reshiram. Put Reshiram right there. That doesn't count towards our EXs, though. Pokeball. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me in opening this beautiful set. Energy balls. Ooh, another AR. That's number 2 of our ARs and the holo. The time they took to make these, I'm just going to put it right in the middle. Is just incredible. They say that if you want to master set the Japanese, that you should open a few of these, like maybe 3 or 4, and then just buy the singles. Because it's just, there's too many of them. I think there's over 150 cards. Look at the cute duck. Pokeball. And is that a Chrysophagus holo? There's the Pokeball. Wild. Wild. See, this is more fun for me than doing the deluxe, which is just 4 packs of 30, 35 or whatever it is. Because there's something in each one. Like, you get to enjoy and open and find Pokeball and a holo. All right. I'm hoping we do get a God pack. That would be awesome. Oh, I think we got a dent in that one. Quality control. Someone did not check the quality control on that. You also find out how many different Pokemon there are. Look at that. The Keldeo EX! Yes! I did want the Keldeo. I would love to get the AR Keldeo, but this is just as nice. We'll take that. We'll take that. Oh, losing some of those packs. So you still get something, like if you, especially if you consider that Pokeballs are hits, you get something in each one. Trainer, Chipmunk, Scrafty. I don't know what that is. Oshawott. Oh, I forget his name, but it's a holo. All right. All right. Ooh, look at that. It's like this. Oh, I hope that's not. Well, it took the hit, whatever that is. All right. There we go. Got an AR. It's our third AR. I'm not quite familiar yet with all these, but looks like twins. All right, let's bring another one out to share that one there. All right, we got 3 ARs, our SAR already. So it looks like we still have one more AR and a Master Ball that we're looking for. And we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 packs to get through. So let's see what we got. Those are all just like the guarantees. Doesn't mean we might not get more than that, especially if we get a God pack. This is not a God pack. Ooh. Pokeball and the holo. All right. Try to speed it up a little bit so you guys can see the... Wonder what I mean, there's like so many ARs. The possibilities are wild. Look at the gears. Okay, Pokeball and... Oh, I think that's our second holo of her. Pokeball. I think we're due at least another EX, probably. Be surprised if we didn't get at least one more EX. Scrafty. I need to find music to put on. Just gotta be mindful of YouTube. All right. Holo and... Oh, that's our Master Ball. Okay. I almost rushed that one. That's our Master Ball. I don't know which Pokemon this is. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if I can figure out which Pokemon this is real quick. White Flare. Does anybody know which Pokemon this is? Rufflet. Thank you, Sean. We got a Rufflet Master Ball. Appreciate you. So I think we've hit everything but one more AR. At a minimum. Hey, Jojo, my dojo. Your package went out in the mail today, by the way. So be on the lookout for that. 1, 2. All right. Is that Zebstrika? No, that's the starter. Pokeball, that's Zebstrika. And there's the EX. I knew we had at least one more EX coming. All right. It's our friends Hearty Soup TCG. Thanks, friends. We do hope for a double box too. Hey! Guys, if you have N's PP, make sure you send it to the man. He is doing a collection. He deserves it. Follow him on Instagram. Follow him. Reorder black and white ETB. You know, Jojo, I did. I was lucky enough. I waited. I think I was in queue for 45 minutes. And I made it through and I was able to order one of each. It was wild because I didn't think I would get through. But I did. And I was so thankful. Yes, the PP man is here. Send him your PP. Whether it is a reverse, a holo, he'll take it all. He's equal opportunity that way. And follow his channel. He puts awesome videos. He's on YouTube. Amazing content. Follow him. Follow Hearty Soup TCG. You guys should be... These are amazing content creators and vendors in the Hearty Soup TCG. Hermes, I don't think he vends, but he is an awesome content creator. Hilarious on Instagram stories. Oh, there's the AR. I think this is my favorite one. And I think my niece and nephew will love this one. Jamie, what do you think? Only... This is amazing. So that makes all of our ARs. Doesn't mean we couldn't get a hit in these last 5. But we did hit the minimum guaranteed that we would get. So we'll do a recap afterwards. I know, right? The colors, the orange and the blue, they just really killed it. I don't know what I'm going to do with the English because I'm going to have to buy singles. I'm going to have to buy singles because between the booster boxes, the booster bundles that they have, because there's no booster boxes on this. Gina, they're going to love this. I think this is going to be my favorite one. Okay. Let's see if we got any in this last one, because I want to get to the Black Bolt now. We got a Pokeball and an EX Hydreigon, I think. Hydreigon, however you pronounce it. Whichever way you pronounce it, it's there. Yeah, I'm definitely buying that one as a single. It's a little too right heavy for me to grade this one, but it's very cute for a binder copy. All right. Here we go. Look at the Chipmunk Pokeball. And a Zoroark. All right. 3 more, and then we are into Black Bolt. Guys, hang in there. If you're new, if you just jumped on, fill out the... I'm going to send you stuff. You know that, Hardy Soup. Fill out the form, which is pinned to the top. And we are giving away this Terastal at the end of the stream. You have to be here, though, when I do the drawing. Because you got to raise your hand or acknowledge that you're here. Because while I will email you for your address, you got to be present to win. Because if you don't, I'm going to redraw the winner. Because that's the only thing fair that we're going to do. Because that way I can guarantee I get some. It's a sarcophagus Pokeball. Which is a little creepy, by the way. But great for Halloween. Cupcake S'more. This would be your kind of card, right? I'm sorry. I'm Hardy Soup TCG. This is kind of a Halloween card, I feel. It's like right up there with a Halloween vibe. Which seems not fitting for White Flare. All right, we got 2 more. Does it? Black Bolt? I really wanted the white, the Reshiram. But you know, that is what it is. That is what it is. Braviary. I knew one. We got the Pokeball, the twin Pokeball. Here's their matching set. The Pokeball. All right. We're going to do White Flare real quick. Oh. Look at the, like, how did this get cut? How did this get indented like that? Do you guys see that? That's sad. Thank God it wasn't the hit. So we've hit everything. Do we get one last... Is that Simisear? I think so. Oh! Oh, look at that. An SR Reshiram EX full art. I was just talking about a Reshiram. I'll take it. It's not the SAR Reshiram I wanted, but this is not bad, guys. Look at that. Yeah, I'll take that. All right. I'm going to go through the hits. Hold on. We're going to go through the White Flare hits. I think it's like that. The White Flare hits. The Pokeballs included. Just so y'all can see. Okay? We got Pokeballs. I didn't realize it was like a geese. So I have the Rufflet Pokeball. And thanks to Sean, I know it's the Rufflet. Appreciate you, Sean. And we have the Rufflet Master Ball. We got the EXs. The Keldeo EX. The Reshiram EX. And a Full Art Reshiram EX. I don't know all of these. But look at the beautiful colors. Just these ARs. And this is our SAR. All right. So that is all we got from White Flare. I'm going to put them here for now. It's time to see what Black Bolt brings us. So, this is how new I am. I didn't realize that there was a pull tab at the bottom. I just like yanked it open like some kind of noob. Ripped it. Okay. I am going to mix them up. Okay. Just like White Flare, we are guaranteed. All right, what's the guarantees again? We are guaranteed a Pokeball in every pack, 1 Master Ball in the box, 4 ARs, and 1 SR or better. Now, White Flare gave us an SR and an SAR. Let's see what Black Bolt does. Oh, I didn't know that. You're so smart. Oh, so when they remove the shrink wrap, you can I see. Cupcake Snore helping us out. Educating. Educating. All right. We had some wild first pack magic last time. Let's see if we have it this time. Either way, we're going to get the hits out of this box. Let's see if we can do it again. It's 2 to the front, and these are going to be different Pokemon. All good. A bubble Pokemon. Here's our Pokeball. And we get an EX. Okay, off the bat, we're doing great. Off the bat, we do get a hit. We do get a hit off the pack. First pack magic. Oh, I appreciate that heads up. Let me share that with everyone. Jojo Dojo with the heads up. If you guys are looking for retail, although sometimes GameStop retail is not always everybody's retail, check out GameStop, although you might want to get there early. I think people be staying there for that. Master Ball up the second pack. There we go. Who can name that Pokemon? Not me. We're asking for help from the comments section. And I'm going to look, because that's the only way I can do it. Because I'm not fast like that. Pansage! Appreciate. Oh, a double hit! Boom, that is a vicious artwork. It's Simisage? Okay, I have to add that to the broadcast just because of what you said, because it's hilarious if I can. That is absolutely the correct answer. That is absolutely the correct answer, and I will put that there because of it. Looks exactly like him. No doubt in my mind. As soon as you said it, I was like, that's the only correct answer. I feel, Chris, that there is some trauma to your response, just so you know. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, Pokeball and a holo. Let's move that one there. Oh, where am I reaching? All right. Does anybody else? It's Ditto. That is an acceptable answer as well. Does anybody else plan to open the Japanese Black Bolt White Flare and see if they get any hits from it? Or are you waiting for the English? Look at that. Holo. If we get a God Pack, I wouldn't be mad. PP, I thought you were looking only for Journey. Chris, don't... Yeah, I hear you. Pre-order that English. I was lucky to be able to get this from Charm City Collectible, and then Parks Collectible in Maryland had it for a good price. So I thankfully was able to get it. I like to tempt you. I like to show what's possible, guys. Yeah, no, there's not a full art ends PP up. I can't tempt you with that one. Can you imagine what that would look like? You should get that custom made. Oh, Party Soup. He's a savant. I should have him opening these packs. Next time you're in town. Or tell me when I come up there, we'll do a rip. We'll figure that one out. We'll figure that one out. I love this artwork. Pokeball. He looks mischievous. All right. We haven't had a hit in a minute. It's been Pokeballs and holos, so hopefully that's a good sign. So Jojo, do you buy just the single then? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got a guy I just buy the singles from too. I don't normally rip the packs, but the artwork in this has just been so tempting that I also started a YouTube channel, so. Is this Snivy? Or, I know I said Snivy, but. Oh, that was a good one. The Japanese Wailord, that's a good one. EX. I will take the Zekrom. Go ahead and call that. I just love, thank you, Superior. I like had it in my head and I was like, Snivy doesn't sound right. I don't know. I look at it and I think Snivy, but I was like, that's not right. I like the Japanese art so much more than the English. That I end up buying the singles of the Japanese art. And I usually try to grade it or keep it in my binder. Oh, see? That was the last holo we got too. Duplicate holos. Not cool. At least give us different holos. This has been a fun set, but if you guys are master setting this, somebody let me know. I got plenty of bulk. Because I don't master set the Japanese. It's just harder to do that. That one is not something I can do. Hey, EX. Her name starts with an M. And I forget, Malanta. I know that it starts with an M at least. Oh, the light is like in a blind. Let me move it that way. I at least know it starts with an M. But yeah, I wanted to do prismatic, but Meloda. Thank you. Thank you so much. English is just bland. English is just bland, but you know, melodic. I can't pronounce it. How do you pronounce it though? So don't. I broadcasted it. Close enough. There's a full art of her. I think a SAR in this, but I'd rather have the Zekrom. Full art Zekrom. Full art Zekrom. That's not it. Is that it? That's not it. That's a Chandelure. I think. It's a Chandelure. God Pack. Somebody call a God Pack. Let's call a God Pack. Meloetta. Thanks for the Meloetta. Meloetta. Okay. It is. Thank you guys. I appreciate your patience as I try to figure out how to pronounce it and figure out which is which in all of this. And I do appreciate all of you for joining me on this as I opened. Oh, AR! It has been a minute. This is our first AR. I just realized that. This is our first AR, and it's beautiful, the colors. Oh, a double hit. An EX2, but this. Wow. The colors are just, it just hits you. Okay, be honest, Hearty Soup. Are you just that good? I appreciate you because you're just helping me with the names. I don't have it like that. I love you guys. This is why we're friends. I can't believe that's our first AR. So we got the AR. We got the Master Ball. We need 3 ARs, an SR or better. Still. Oh, is it? Which one, Hermes? This one? Darmanitan? Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. I love the conversation happening right now. And remember, if you haven't signed in for the form that's pinned to the top of the chat, do so. Oh, I talk about how we only got one. That's number 2. AR. And behind it, our SR. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. Very, very nice. I would have wanted, of course, the Zekrom, but this is pretty too. Cupcake, that's me. If it's not 151, I can't keep up, but I appreciate the chat helping me stay current, if you will. Helping me stay current. I was the 151 child, and y'all are helping me stay current. So we just got 2 of our 4 ARs. We got our SR. I don't know if we'll get more than that, but I'm still hoping for a God Pack. That would be nice, a God Pack. Mostly because I've never gotten a God Pack, ever, in anything. Oh, but like I was saying, Prismatic, I really enjoyed Terrestrial Festival because it's so much kinder to me. This is a fun Pokeball. I really enjoyed opening that. I would love to master set it, but there's just way too many Pokeballs and Master Balls, and I just wouldn't be able to like keep up. Is this one Litwick? Chris? Gotta say, I'm impressed with your knowledge too, my friend. The little candle. Oh, this guy. That's cute. Reminds me from Beauty and the Beast. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. This is Panpour. He lovely. Name that Pokemon! And don't let Amy do it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate your patience with me as I'm learning. I'm definitely not opening those 2 packs on camera. Oh! There we go. I have it. I have it. I have it. I have it. Starts with a P. We looked at him on the website, and I was like, I love his artwork. Y'all gonna help me with this, right? I know I looked at it. I know I was like, this is amazing. He's cool. He's the one. Pawniard! Sean, you're like 2 for 2 in saving me. I was like, his artwork. He was like probably the one person I said I was like really would love, and we got. Keldeo was the other one I was hoping we'd get. But, like JoJo, I'm probably going to have to buy it. Like, there's just way too many of these cool arts that after 3 or 4 weeks, when all of you flood the market with singles, I'm going to have to then get it. Oh, yeah, all of you had it. I think the consensus is that it's Pawniard. And I think on the website, Triage, it was Pawniard also. That we saw at the beginning of the live stream. Because I was going on the website of PokeBeach. They show it on there. They actually show all of them with the English name underneath. Or the English, yeah, Poke name underneath. Which was amazing how they do that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Like, how is the quality control get the... I don't understand it. Whatever tickles the pickle. You're not wrong, sir. You're not wrong. Look at the cute little... Oh, look at him. Look at him. Let you see that? Look at him. That is our 4th AR. Just in time. Our 4th AR. We'll go through it, as always. That is thrilling. I'm still waiting to pull Misty's Psyduck. Drillbur. Chad, I appreciate you not roasting me for not having the Pokemon knowledge for this. I do. You stepped up and you helped me, and I appreciate you for it. Look at the Pokeball. Love the flowers, the green, the way they did it. Like, how long do you think they worked to put the art together? Because they did this, and then they get the English version coming in, like, right behind. There's hardly any time in between. But that's also probably why the struggle is for printing, right? Hansel's a genius. He's a genius at school and at Pokemon. Tell him to keep it up. Litwick! See how I did that? Alright, Pokeball. Hollow. Alright, 2 packs left. 2 packs left. We can do it. Okay. I don't know why that opened that way. That was weird. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Man, he just looks angry. Probably because he's working so hard. Every unknown is Pikachu. I've learned Poniard, Litwick. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. And I also learned. Hold on. No, I didn't because I can't even remember it now. Conkeldurr. Honestly, I should put a message. Last pack magic. Psyduck, last pack. If anybody is master setting this, just let me know. 1, 2. It's the colors for me, you know? Not Conkeldurr, it's Girder? Are they evolutions of one another? It's calling Zekrom now. Is this the first time I'm seeing N in all the packs that I pulled? My goodness. My goodness. Okay, Pokeball. Okay, wait. Is this Girder and this is Conkeldurr? They look related. They look related. I don't know which, but they look related. All right, let's see. Let's do a hits check. Hits check. Hits check. All right, and so then the Master Ball. Yep, 4s. Wait, wrong way. Yeah, okay, got it. All right. We shall review the hits, shall we? Let me move the light now. Okay. Pokeballs. There really is like one in each. It just makes you feel like you got something, even when you don't, that you got a Pokeball. Oh, Hollow tried to feel special. Meloetta? Did I do it? Did I learn one more? Meloetta. Meloetta. Help a sister out. Did I do it? I think it's Meloetta. Yes! 3. Superior. Maybe. I'm pretty sure. Thank you. Edda, yes. Thank you, Triage. Appreciate you. Is this also Drillbur? Drillbur? I'm using context clues because of his hands and his head. His Excadrill. Triage, I appreciate you. His evolution. I see. 1 step. Got it. Our Master Ball. Poniard. No idea. Y'all can tell me if you know. Oh. Oh. I didn't realize that in the Japanese ones. I don't think I realized that. The artwork is just so beautiful. Oh, there he is. There he is. And our SAR. These were so beautiful. So, which were the better pulls, in your opinion? Black Bolt or White Flare? Just curious what you think. So, I'm going to just quickly go through White Flare real quick for those who came in late. This is the White Flare hits that we had. This is our SAR, ARs. Just so you can kind of vote for it. I'm not going to count through the Pokeballs. Those don't count. And then Black Bolt, right? Those are the, I'll go through the EXs up to the EXs. Meloetta. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 for White Flare. Nobody said Black Bolt. That's fair. That's fair. I got to say, I think the same thing. I think White Flare was our better box with the hits. I think we did better in that one myself. Yeah, I think that was the one that did it for us. All right, it is 9:26. All right, I am not going to make y'all stick around while I open these other two boxes. We're going to do the drawing. And then if anybody wants to stick around while I open the other two boxes, you're welcome to. Just because. But I'm going to do the drawing for this. So that means last call. I have 9 people in the giveaway. This is open internationally. I am willing to send this outside the US. So 4 minutes. I'm going to give you 4 minutes to jump in. If you haven't already, the link is in the chat. I'm going to post it in one more time just to make sure. If you haven't seen it, let me sign it. How many emails do you have? How many? Well, that, you know what? Let me not. That wasn't a challenge, sir. That wasn't a challenge. Go ahead and sign up. You got to be here to do it. So, you know, good work. Be here for that. And we'll do that drawing next. So I just want to make sure people get a chance to do that. Appreciate you guys again for jumping in, joining me in the opening of these packs. It was a lot of fun. And I appreciate you helping figure out what the names were and not roasting me for not knowing or roasting the other people in the chat for not knowing. Appreciate you creating a safe space for us to all do that. That was really cool of y'all. So remember, if you have N's PP from Journey Together, send them to Herms. Hermosaur in the chat. He is collecting them. Send it reverse, normal, hollows, whatever you got. Send it his way. Follow him on Instagram. Hearty Soup TCG. Y'all, if you are in California and they are vending, you want to find them. They also have an online store, so check them out there. Y'all want to do that. They have a good store. I bought from them. They sold me, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Yes, I got it. This Celebrations. This was our first slab together. Memories. Our first. And then we have a special surprise for later. This is this is the 100 giveaway. We have another giveaway coming up when we get to, I think we said 300. Hearty Soup, what did we say? 300? I think we said 300. Say 300? Did we say 500? This was your first slab? That's a good first slab. Yeah, I think there's going to be 300. That's a good first slab, Yokonist. Yeah, I think our next it's not going to be a giveaway. But the next opening I'm going to do, the big opening, is going to be 300. It's a collaboration I'm doing with Hearty Soup TCG, which will be fun. But we can't do that until we announce this one, which you got a minute. No, do you have a minute? You have like 10 seconds to get into this giveaway. So last chance, and then I'm closing it. So if you're not in, you pulled it? Oh, that's even better. I didn't pull it. I bought it. The fact that you pulled it is even more amazing. All right, we are going to be closing in... Whoop. Where is that going? Come back. Try that again. 3, 2, 1. All right. We've closed it. Let me get y'all's. Okay. We're going to do it by your YouTube username. It's like, oh no, it's all of your emails. That's not what we need. Okay. Give me a second to put you in the wheel, and I will share my screen. Bear with me as I figure out the spin. Okay. Ecamm. Is it this one? Okay, can you guys see the wheel? All right, can you see the wheel? Just want to make sure before I pull it. Can you see Psyduck or can you see the wheel? Okay, I was like, is it the wheel though that you see? All right, so we are pulling. Appreciate everybody who joined. Appreciate all of you who did this. The wheel, the heart of the cards. The wheel will decide where we are. And I click to spin. Good luck to everybody who signed up. Hey, cupcakes. Congratulations. That is awesome. So, fantastic news. Appreciate you. So I will send you an email and we will get you this box over to you. I think I have your information, don't I? Congratulations, GG's. You won today. So there you go. The wheel has spoken. I will get you this in the mail probably on, I'll try to do tomorrow. If not tomorrow, on Monday, because I'll email to confirm your information, and then it'll go out either tomorrow or Monday because I'm traveling. So I appreciate you guys for joining. I'm going to be opening these last 2 packs, but I'm not going to make y'all stick around for it. I will share my hits on the socials. I appreciate you guys again. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for 100+ subscribers. Be amazing, be well, and remember, you are awesome. You are enough, and you are fantastic just the way you are. Continue being that. That's what the world needs. So I will see you next time. Take care. Bye, guys. Oh, yes. Subscribe. Thanks, friends. What would I do without you? Please subscribe. Get your friends to subscribe. We need to get to 300 so that we can get to 500 and then get to 1,000. So appreciate you all. I need my friends to remind me of that. Bye.